All right, hello, welcome back to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Everything you need to know about me is down below in the description box. All right, if you are new here, definitely subscribe, okay, to the channel. Love to have you as part of our psychic family. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a moment when I go live or when I upload. And definitely like the video, leave your comments below just to show your love and appreciation for my works and my psychic channel. Now, of course, you can meet us where the party is at in VIP Patreon or YouTube members. All right. That is where I do my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the tea on. All right. So, with that being said, let's get to your Tuesday wake up call. All right. I hope wherever you are, of course, you're happy, safe, loved, and protected. Jesus, take the wheel during this Mercury retrograde. Baby, I don't know if you feeling it, but I am feeling it. So if you don't see me, you already know. I gotta take care of myself. That may be a note to somebody or everybody, okay? Make sure you are taking care of yourself, prioritizing your physical and mental and spiritual health. All right, above all, I say that as I'm sitting right here in front of that camera doing not exactly that because I'm tired. Okay. I am. I'm like, woo, child. Okay, so let's get the Oracle energy for your Tuesday wake up call. All right. Here, something comes in threes. All right, Peter, Malcolm, Jamal Warner. All right. We had Ozzy Osbourne today. So they say it happened in threes, child. So I don't know what Wednesday or this week is going to bring us, but that's what I heard. Okay. Here. Yeah, I still keep, there's always a theme every week. I still keep getting this energy where somebody is rehearsing. All right. Like you do. Okay, take one, take two, like somebody keeps rehearsing because maybe they know your intuition or your discernment is just really keen, really sharp. They know they're not going to be able to tell you some bullshit. And so I just see this rehearsal, okay, surrounding this confession energy. And it's probably because, messengers, you're the type that you're not just going to take things at face value. You're going to have questions, and that's what this person is afraid of. They're afraid of the qualifying questions, okay, that you're going to ask. We learned that in sales management, okay? And so it's almost like they're trying to rehearse their answers, or they're trying to predict what type of questions, okay, you may ask in regards to this confession. But I just feel like you're a person that's hard to read, which is why they're really nervous, all right, surrounding whatever this major talk is that you have. My voice has just, throat chakra has just been off all day, all right? I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Here. I don't know who that is, but I am busy. Don't you just love when you ain't doing nothing, but as soon as you do something, the phone ring? Okay, it's kind of giving that. All right. Here, so we have had sex with a married person. Okay, and again, I keep just getting that Coldplay energy. All right. And you know what's interesting about that scenario is both of these people are married. Okay. So what's up with that, right? And so this very well may be the scenario. Okay. Maybe a situation where um you could know this person, you could know this couple, all right? Somebody may have stepped out with someone in the inner circle, the couples circle, couples vacation. You guys go on vacation, you go on cruises together. It's a thing among all of you and your friends. And, maybe the husband or maybe you, somebody gets drunk, goes back to the cabin early, One person wanders out, somebody else's husband or wife wanders out. It's a big ass ship, and girl, I don't know. Okay, that's kind of what it's giving here. All right, somebody has to confess. All right, how they ended up with someone that was very clearly already in a relationship, already married, and they're trying to, make up or find a way to excuse this behavior or say that they didn't know, say that they weren't, well, not that they didn't know. Again, it's, how can I justify, and I don't think you can justify cheating, all right? Yeah, someone's going to blame this on being inebriated. They could blame it on the occasion. Again, this could have been a celebration. This could have been a celebration. This could have been a party. I do feel like it's a gathering, some type of event, okay? Grown folk or whatever, or you and your friend, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You got your man, wife, husband, they have theirs, okay? And, it's a thing. Every holiday, kid's birthday, event, sports, whatever, this group gets together. I feel what happened is, okay, again, one person's spouse either passed out or excused themselves, made a run to the store. Another person's spouse, they were inebriated, or two of them were inebriated. They go to the basement to get the wine at the same time, and ease by you. It's something like that, okay? And they're trying to like, oh my God. But the thing is, it's one thing for something to happen once. It's another thing when they just keep doing it, right? You can probably explain it away one time. Oh, the office Christmas party, the holidays, it was an accident, all right? But I feel like something happened once and they kept doing it, right? And again, this inner circle is what it's giving to me is very close, all right? Here, very, very close. And so hence that is the betrayal, right? Unfortunately, I feel someone is going to get exposed because uh maybe one person is thorough in the checkups, usually the wife are right here. And you know how it is, like you and your husband may be very, very hetero. This person who happened to sleep with the wife or the husband, vice versa, however it goes, okay? I feel like within the other couple of this group or whoever violated, somebody is a hoe, okay? Been cheating on their wife, been sleeping around, been slutting around, okay? They just happen to get with your person. Unfortunately for your person, again, they're a slut, they're a hoe, they're a freak, okay? And they are reckless. They don't protect themselves. And I feel like somebody ends up going to the clinic because, oh, I got a tummy ache. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I heard somebody menopause, like they're dismissing it. Oh, it's this and that, every reason. But when they run the blood test, when they run the swabs and the DNA, somebody come back with something they need a little medication for. And then all of a sudden it's like, what the right here? And then hence the person comes home and they're like, is there something you need to tell me? Okay, is there anything you need to tell me, because what the fuck is this, right? And so now this person is forced to confess, and I'm hearing something, this secret or this tryst, okay, again, could have been going on for several years or several holidays or several family functions or whatever. Okay, I heard somebody be busy, maybe busy with the kids or the other wife. There's some kind of way where somebody ends up distracted, and these two spouses within this inner circle or group, every time there's a gathering or something like this, they're able to kind of get away. Somebody says, "Oh, I forgot you know, uh, popsicles in the cooler in the car, or whatever, and then they get up and leave, and then the other person's just like, oh yeah, I forgot the diaper bag. Let me, and then they go hide behind the tree. It's something like that, girl. Okay. All right. But again, I feel like the other person's spouse, like they literally are a whore. This is something that they do all the time. And somebody, yeah, didn't I tell you? Here's the Queen of Pentacles. She's like, what is this? Okay. So unfortunately, and I do feel like this is for a woman, somebody gets some tests and it's like, what is this? What is going on? Okay, because clearly it's not me. All right. Unfortunately, one person within this group is faithful. So it's like, where the hell did this come from? Okay, why do I have these test results? You need to tell me what the hell is going on around here. Yeah, four swords on the bottom of the deck. All right. And here comes this enlightenment, right? And now this person is, totally devastated. Or you may be totally devastated in finding this out. And again, it's not the fact that the betrayal happened once, it happened numerous times. All right. And then when everybody goes to backtracking, and looking, it could be a Queen of Swords, okay, that slept with somebody's husband. Maybe a wife is a hoe and ended up sleeping with somebody's husband, and then he goes back to his faithful wife, and now she coming back from the clinic like, what's going on? Either way, somebody again is a habitual cheater. Somebody stays cheating, okay, here, all right, behind their spouse's back with this seven of swords. And when they get asked about it, all right, they're so super defensive. They're so like, trying to be dismissive or deflective, trying to point the finger, but it is clear, all right, that some shenanigans has been going on for a long time, possibly behind this King of Swords back. This could be a situation again where, you know, uh, this Queen of Pentacles was just popping it and throwing it every which way behind her man's back. I heard, yeah, weak. As soon as I said that, like if somebody's husband is weak or something like that, this Queen of Pentacles, she kind of wears the pants. He don't question nothing. Maybe she's the breadwinner. Okay. Maybe he is stay-at-home dad or something. This gives me the energy. This woman is powerful. She's used to having people bend to her will. Okay, she may screw underlings or again, okay, but whatever happened, okay, she ended up sleeping with somebody in this parental group, all right, and unfortunately this husband brings something back to his wife, all right, here, okay, and then this all comes out. Now remember, all these readings, they could resonate personally, could be national or international global news, however resonates, but trust when I say, what is this left on the deck? Yeah, girl, magician. They said, how the fuck did I get that? Now somebody trying to point fingers like, oh, it came from you and you and you and you. And that's how somebody's whole horror history, okay, ends up getting exposed, girl, okay? Here, but like I said, national, international, but trust that it is gonna come out. It's all gonna come out. And if any part of this resonates and you need to book a personal reading, then you definitely let me know and reach out. I'll be happy to help you. Send me an email. All right. Turnaround time is within 72 hours. Hit the Cash App, PayPal. Or if you need monthly counseling services, go ahead and book through Patreon. All right. I'll see you next time.